What it do, what it is, y'all. It's your girl, Like Pop, aka Soda Baby, aka Azuka. And you're now tuned in to Soul Talk TV. Sha'Carri Richardson up first, taking the L for America because she came in last place in the Women's World Olympics of track running. I hope I said that right, but y'all know what I mean. You know, honestly, I'm glad she lost because it's only going to make her an icon. You know, she has the story, she has the look, and this loss is only building more momentum for her story. This is going to make her legendary, and I really hope she doesn't actually quit, because it's like, if you quit, you won't be able to fulfill your legacy. You know, honestly, she, even though people are like, oh, that's what she get for talking all that, talking you know, if it was me, I would have been talking too, because it's like, I won, and y'all really, and nobody was looking at the Olympics till she was on there. Why? Because of her look. It all started with the look, and then her mom died. It was the big extendo nails, the extendo lashes, the colorful hair. She's every hood girl's dream. You know what I mean? And it's like, it only goes to show you that she is a star. You know, the girl Elaine, what did she run? She ran at 10.4, you know. She was 0.5 away from beating Flojo, and nobody cares. They're all black women. They're all, you know, they're all breaking history and stuff. But why nobody cares until it's Sha'Carri? Because she has the story. Like, if you look at it back, like, imagine years from now, and like it becomes a documentary or it becomes in a movie. Like, listen to the story. Like, she won the race. People were picking at her, picking on her because of her look, you know, because this is the aesthetic of every, you know, ghetto hood chick from the hood. It's the long nails, it's the lashes, it's the colorful weave, you know. And I like that she stays true to who she is too. She don't try to switch up and be too anything else of who she is for the camera, you know. It's the look, it's the smoking of the weed. Like, imagine if this was in a movie. Like, I can see it now. Like, you find when she finds out that her mom passes, and then they have that moment where she's just smoking, you know, and it's like, oh damn, she was on drugs, and then they kicked her out the Olympics. Not only that, to the point this, and that only made her star rise even more, to the point that they had people, you know, impersonating her down DC. You know, she had an impersonator. Let's run that clip.
She gonna run away with it again. Y'all, they think she's Sha'Carri. And she like that. Oh God, she like that on foot. Yeah, they did hate on her look. Period, Sha'Carri. Yeah, period. They think my is Sha'Carri. Meanwhile, we straight out of Pittsburgh. They was hating my Perry. Get in your running stance, Bess. Get in the running stance. Get in the running stance.
It's the look. She has a look. She has a story. That's what makes her a star in my eyes. And you know, this, I feel like it is gonna humble her. But honestly, this is just what humans do. We're gonna praise you and we're gonna nail you. We're gonna talk, and it comes with the territory. You know, she's a celebrity now at this point, so you know it comes with it. And really, this happening only makes her star bigger, because when she comes back, we're gonna be, where's Sha'Carri, da da da. We're gonna be checking for her. Everybody has their day when, you know, the joke's on you, you know, and I'm sure it humbled her to know that, you know, you can easily be replaced. Yes, the world is a very fake place, but I mean, what the it's just what people are gonna do. You do good, we praise you. You do bad, you know. It's like, especially when it's coming from a person who talks all that it's like ha ha, we, like, you know, it's just what people do. in general. Because at the end of the day, if I was her, I would have been just as cocky and just as, doing the same and all that. Because at that moment when she won, but they took it from her, the world was on her side, but there were still people that was putting her down too. And let's be clear, nobody was checking for the Olympics till she came. So I feel like she had her right to talk her shit. Who doesn't? Everybody does. Everybody has their right. Every dog has its day, and I just hope she just better not quit. This just makes for a good story and makes her a bigger star. So it's gonna work out in her favor either way, as long as she does not quit. Next on the docket, we got 19-year-old basketball player Lamello Ball gets caught with 32-year-old IG model Anna Montana. She's definitely securing the bag. And the thing about this is, I hope his family don't let her get too close, because that mama is never gonna like her. And we don't care if you have your own girl. She trying to make it seem like, oh, I got my own. Don't try to make it seem like you be rolling around the high schoolers, rolling up to the high schools looking for potential boyfriends at this old age, child. Bye. And so don't try to make it seem like you would really be out here in this world trying to date a 19-year-old that work at Safeway. Unfortunately, this is a really bad stain on her reputation, because this is a teen. With the entanglement with August, with Jada and August Alsina, August was 26, 25, in that age range. He's a grown adult. This is a teen. He's still a kid. He's not even old enough to drink yet. This should have never came out. You should have, because now it's like everybody gonna look at you a certain way. It's like you're kind of you're gonna really go for a young kid. He's a kid. He's still a kid, if you ask me. And I ain't gonna lie, Anna Montana look good as and the boy PJ, he cute, but it's when you have money, you got the options. Money talk bullshit. Whoa. I'm sure she ain't forced him to do nothing. That's why she was so ashamed, and you can tell by the picture she was trying to hide and not be seen. So there's that. Even with the whole Jada and August thing, I'm like, girl, really? Jada was definitely trying to get her groove back. I don't know. I don't want to imagine being a 40-year-old cougar trying to get some young. But I could see why women would do it, because it's the same reason why men do it. So, it's the double standards of it all. It's just that this was really bad because he's a teen. August and Jada, August was in his mid-20s. Jada, she grown. They both full adults. This is still a kid. So that's the only thing that makes it wrong. The fact that this was not supposed to come out. So I'm sure the family is strong enough to not let anything get too far. And hopefully he can learn from his friend PJ by the next Drake versus Kanye. How you feel about that Drake versus Kanye beef? Ooh, I love a good rap beef. In his new featured single with Trippie Redd called Betrayal. I love when male rappers beef, because it's they go for the jugular. They're gonna say the name. They're not gonna dance around like Nicki Minaj. And I quote, Drake states in Betrayal, all these fools I'm beefing with that I barely know, 45, 44, let it go. Ye ain't dude for me. It's set in stone. And men be trying to make it seem like, oh, we don't gossip. Yes, y'all do. Y'all definitely gossip. Y'all definitely be talking about each other. Kanye's so messy. And this all started with Kanye messy pillow talking and Pusha T talking about some, oh yeah, Drake got a baby. And nobody knew that. What else did he expose? He exposed Bruce Jenner for selling Kim Kardashian's tape What else does he know? Like, and then of course, what does he do? He shows a group chat of him going in Joker mode, and then his little scared as talking about some, oh yeah, if you're reading this, if anything happens to me, Drake did it. Was dropping his whole location. Like, that is so messy. Kanye, what's going on? Like, what you trying to tell us? You know, because he definitely got all the tea. And who y'all gonna be tuned in when they drop? You gonna be tuned into Loverboy Drake, or are you gonna be tuned into Donda? Honestly, who would I really be? I'll be tuned into Donda, I ain't gonna lie. Because we haven't heard from Kanye in a long time. And to be honest, I heard a little snippet of that little snippet he had with Jay-Z. I wasn't too impressed. Because I don't know what it is about Jay-Z. It's like you don't want to get with the times. The way he raps, like, it's just so outdated. And I was listening to 444 recently, and you know, Nas just dropped King's Disease, and I was listening to that. And Nas is a way better rapper than Jay-Z. And nobody had it. Like, Jay-Z, he's a very deep person, but he does not pick good beats. It's like, it's always somebody wailing and screaming and crying in the background over some jazzy beats. Like, I don't know, some old beatbox shit. But Nas, he knows, he's a Virgo. He knows, he has a good ear for beats. Jay-Z does not. But yeah, I would definitely be tuned into Donda before Drake. Because we've had enough. We've had Drake. We haven't had Kanye in a long time, and it's like we're looking forward to hearing the music. Next on the docket, we have Summer Jam performances. How y'all feel about them Summer Jam performances? You know, Migos brought out Cardi B. She was looking fabulous. You know, nails was done to the gods. Go ahead, Cardi B. You know, she's really giving female rap a new look. Like, I feel like it's a little inspiring to see that, you know, you can still, you know, do what you want to chase your dreams and still be with child. And, you know, it's nice to see it's not so shameful. Well, I guess one, because she with her man, her husband, you know, and two, it's like I'm liking the growth that I'm seeing in Cardi B. So Cardi B did good. Who else was on the docket? Next on the stage was Dream Doll. How you feel about Dream Doll? She was looking real cute till she took a tumble on stage. Nonetheless, you know, performance was cute. She was looking cute. I just don't like that song. She should have performed Talk to Me Nice. I'm sure she did perform Talk to Me Nice. And I like that song that she got with CJ, the little freak song, when she did her leg kick. That's my part. She's so cute with it. She recently, you know, signed a deal with Warner. So shout out to Dream Doll. You're doing big things. I can see her going somewhere, because it seems like they're really pushing her. You know, I can see it. I see it for her. She just gotta find that signature sound of hers, and she can make it do what it do. Go Dream. I love the way she dressed too. It was cute. Next, we have Sweetie. Oh God. Do y'all think Sweetie really got a future in music? You know, she's so pretty. Like, I can see her being the face of a brand, you know, selling things. Even like, you know, I see her in clothing, lingerie, just not music. I hate her voice. Like, it sounds, her voice, she don't have a good rapping voice. Her voice sounds like someone who's tone deaf. She sounds like, when I hear her voice, it sounds like somebody who's listening to music loud and singing along. It's like you don't hear how terrible you sound. It don't even be it's like, it's her voice. She doesn't have a rapping voice. That's just what it is. Would y'all pay to see a dang on Sweetie tour? I'd rather pay to see Dream Doll on tour before I see some damn Sweetie. And did y'all see how she chucked her DJ? Oh my God, let's run this clip.
So I need all y'all to tap in up there, okay? This next song is dedicated to you. What are you doing?
My bad. Let's get to tap in.
This song is dedicated to you. That poor DJ. Oh, how embarrassing. Talking about some, what you doing? I said tap in. Girl. At this point, she's just taking up space in the rap game. Put Sweetie in makeup. Put her under Fenty. Put her with MAC or something. Some skincare that I could see her doing. Victoria's Secret. Music isn't just not for her. Like, she does not have the personality. She doesn't have the sound. It's just,
Hated it.
That's why they had her performing early as fuck when nobody was there, like around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Like, and do you know she had the nerve to be like to the crowd, oh yeah, I see you on the nosebleed sections because they were affordable. Of course you were addressing the nosebleed sections because nobody was in the front of the crowd, girl. You got some damn nerve talking about some, oh yeah, that's because the tickets was affordable. And then drops the record. That DJ should have snatched her damn sound system and left. Anywho, let me know what y'all think about all the topics in the comments. Do you think Sweetie should quit music? Comment down below. And how y'all feel about everything else I talked about? I'm a little loose right now. I'm so sleepy. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at @ItsBlackPop. Also follow my backup page, Soda Talk CV. It's your girl Black Pop. Check it out. Good night.